starting with the Singapore cane match. Thom Latimer versus Fodder. Let's rock and roll.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is a Singapore cane match. Introducing first, he is one half of Psycho Love. This is Psycho Boy Fodder.
Fodder has come loaded to bear, already holding on to that Singapore cane, that kendo stick, whatever you want to call it. It is a weapon that can and will be used in this match. Following that brutal beatdown in Knoxville.
Psycho.
Absolutely psycho. Psycho Fodder. And you got to be psycho if you want to have a Singapore cane match with Thom Latimer, right, Tom? Right, Tim?
You don't want to do anything to make Thom Latimer more dangerous than he already is. He attacked him from behind. He may pay the price tonight.
You're psycho. You just don't care. You don't care what the consequences are, apparently.
His opponent, he is one half of the NWA's power couple. This is the radical king of all evil, Thom Latimer.
He is ready for battle.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he is coming. And that Singapore cane might as well be a claymore sword from this man from the north who is coming. And he is ready. He is wasting no time. Going straight for Fodder.
I feel like Latimer, he's had to overcome so much, too.
Oh, yeah.
Just emotional damage.
Do you want to put a cane like that in the hands of a man that's the king of all evil? I'm just saying. Then again, on the other side, you've got a psycho. I don't.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like Latimer, he has overcome so much.
He has.
He has been tested time after time, night after night, match after match. And he always comes out on top. Even if he doesn't win the match, he always finds a way to come out on top.
There you see Thom Latimer. He has relinquished the Singapore cane. He has given the kendo stick to Scott Wheeler, the referee for this matchup.
He just wants to fight. He wants a straight-up fight.
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't need a weapon. Just get on in here.
He is the weapon, Joe. Look at him.
There we go. That's a spear. This match could have been over before it started. Thom Latimer going to work all that pent-up, that rage and aggression after being blindsided by Angelina Love and Fodder in Knoxville.
And not just him, but so you want to defend yourself, but even more, you want to defend the person you love.
Defend your woman, sure.
And of course, Camille will be in action later this evening, taking on Angelina Love in a no disqualification match.
Speaking of taking your frustrations out in karma, how do you think that match is going to be? What do you think Camille's going to unleash?
Hey, but you know, with the history that Angelina Love has in wins and championships, you know this better than anybody.
Absolutely.
If there's anybody that can take Camille, I think she's at the top of that list.
Oh, and Fodder goes face first. Wow, hard. And then eats that big clothesline, and Thom Latimer in the driver's seat in our first matchup here on Nuff Said. We want to hear the conversation from you folks. Use the hashtag NWA Nuff Said on social media.
Personal opinion, I think Thom Latimer, start to finish, top to bottom, maybe the most talented professional wrestler in the world right now.
Dominant as well.
I mean, look at him.
I dare say dominant.
Yeah. Well done.
I like that, don't you?
New T-shirt idea, ladies and gentlemen, as Fodder went shoulder first into the steel steps.
And you could hear it echo.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thom Latimer looking for something else.
He's digging.
Oh, he found another Singapore cane.
Not looking good for Fodder right now.
I don't know what to tell you, but run.
Look at this, going up top with the Singapore.
He's looking for added impact here. Oh, he eats the cane. Fodder was swinging for the fences. It might have knocked one out of the park.
Fodder knew exactly what he was doing. He just waited.
Did.
He bided his time and he waited. Fodder now in control of this matchup.
I'm trying to see Tom's face. I want to see. I don't know if that caught him on the bridge of the nose. I don't know if it caught him in the teeth.
It looked pretty brutal, though.
Once again, the use of the Singapore cane completely legal in this matchup. Latimer face first into the turnbuckle. Fodder now working on the midsection. Already targeted with that kendo stick. Going back to the weapon. He's got it in his hand. And again going after that. The guts of Thom Latimer.
grabs that kendo stick.
And going right after the throat. Going right after the throat.
Look at Fodder. He just looks psycho. Look at the look on his face, the tongue out. He just looks, I mean,
I think if
perfectly fitting name.
Oh, absolutely. And I think if Fodder's got one single advantage, I think it is the kendo stick. I think if it comes down to a battle of that, he chose those to start this thing off when he and Angelina Love attacked Thom and Camille. And it's, Russian leg sweep.
I like that.
With the Singapore cane.
Yeah, with the Singapore.
Snap in the neck. Fodder is relentless.
Oh my God! Just repeated shots. Cover now on Latimer.
One count, man. I don't know. Thom Latimer almost looked angry on that.
Yeah, I think he's getting frustrated that Fodder's getting the better of him.
Well,
he broke it. Completely broke it with
how
no blow.
hard he hit it.
But still, the beating continues for Thom Latimer. And we are seeing a repeat of what we saw in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Goes for the cover.
Shoulders are down. This could be enough.
Only a 2 count.
And I wish the camera had a far enough angle out for people at home to have seen what that did. When that shattered, I am not exaggerating. This has, what do you think? I don't know, 30-foot ceiling?
At least.
And it almost hit the ceiling on that before it came back down. That was high impact.
You guys were talking about the pent-up frustration inside of Latimer, but I feel like that could be used to his advantage because all you need is just a little opening in the match to turn it around in your favor, and that pent-up energy, I feel, we're going to see him unleash. He's going to unleash on Fodder.
Well, it's coming at some point.
Sure.
I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed that Fodder's doing with the end of that Singapore cane. A lot of times you see somebody go into the gut. He's going right toward that solar plexus. I mean,
Good point, yes.
You talk about an injury, you talk about driving the air out of your body and just pain, and that will wipe you out.
And you can see Fodder still going to work. And I mean, targeting both the back and the front of Thom Latimer.
And to his credit, Fodder is staying with it. I mean, he is attacking. He's not letting up.
And you can see the effects that have been done on the small of the back. But look at that one shot drops Fodder.
There's that pin-up frustration coming out slowly but surely by Latimer.
And you said this earlier, Velvet. You said that Thom Latimer has overcome so much in his life. Battles in the ring, battles out of the ring, that that he doesn't have quit in him. That he's going to do everything he can in every situation to get a win.
I respect and admire him for that because he has overcome so much in his life, his personal life, his life here as a professional wrestler. He's constantly being tested.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And he never backs down for a fight, and he's got so much heart and so much determination, and I have so much respect for him. Oh my God! It's so much.
He completely cracked it in half.
Dear God!
My goodness!
Right on the top of his
head. It's gotta be over. And now he's on it. More power
right in the mouth.
Crossface with the cane in the mouth.
Oh my God, guys!
Fodder's got nowhere to go.
Oh my God! How do you even get out of this? He's got a tap.
He's got a tap. He's got a tap.
It's
The winner of this match by submission, Thom Latimer.
He's not breaking it. He's not breaking it. He wanted revenge. He wanted redemption, and he got it. Thom Latimer setting the tone for him. And the rest of the power couple here in the NWA is Camille will be in action later tonight defending her NWA World Women's Championship against Angelina Love in a no disqualification match. But Fodder really put Thom through hell in that Singapore cane match.
He sure did.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's go backstage with our resident journalist and Playboy Playmate, Mae Valentine. She's backstage with Matt Cardona.